Welcome! This dream is apparently still unfinished, so I guess we keep going. Today, Sanae Kochia, the ambitious and conscientious Shrine Maiden. A snake shot that chases enemies. A magic circle that is slow to appear but has a wide range. EX attack is aimed horizontally. It's almost entirely by Lady Kanako's power. Sumako has been left behind. The story is the god's unreasonable demand. As a result of the markets opening up, all ownership of the land has returned to nothing. Spirits are possessing the land, one after the other. The surface world has become abuzz with spirits. She was worried to investigate the situation, but the question remains, where to look first? Sanae has no clue where to go, so let's just start beating up people and see where that leads us. The usual affair. I'm so angry. They told me to investigate the nature of these spirits flooding the surface. But where do I even begin? By beating up a fox. Hey, Sanae. Won't you lend me the shrine? Just for a bit. What for? I want to make it a base for the beast yokai of the mountain. You'll let me do that, won't you, Sanae? Don't be silly. Why would I ever? And then we didn't. I have learned a few things by reading the wiki. So, the little blue orbs, which are the only drops in the game, and are used to filling up my special bar, can be spawned through 3 ways. One way is to graze bullets. One way is to have bullets be inside my aura. And the other is to have a high combo, so hey, combo, not entirely useless. But this means that grazing bullets while the bullets are inside the aura is very much the fastest way to get your barrier or your special meter back up, allowing you to possibly spam it a lot more than I have been doing. And it also means that grazing enemy attacks, especially spell cards with lots of bullets, does have a use in this game. So this game possibly has more to it than I gave it credit for last time. Regardless, we don't have a moment to lose. At this rate, we'll be overrun by those weird beast yokai. I was just about to go investigate myself. But still, I can't just lend you our shrine. Fox in a tube! Horizontal. Tsukasa Kuramaki's ability to shoot from both sides. What I'm most interested in with Sanae's story is if we will ever get an explanation for the new wings she has. Phantoms aside, there are beast spirits that we don't usually see here. Or is it just part of her outfit this time? And the beast yokai are acting strange too, just as Tsukasa said. There's some sort of catnip-like substance scattered all over the place. Oh, you are investigating too. Ran, is your cat being drawn somewhere? I thought the Maria Shrine would be watching and waiting. Strange beast yokai keep appearing, so I had to look into it. Speaking of, a beast yokai like you is investigating too. Well, I I guess you could call it an investigation. Oh, that's right. Lady Kanako told me to treat all beast yokai like enemies. That's a good way of thinking, and a great way to earn an early grave as well. I'm gonna get buried in tails. Also, Tsukasa's sideways shot is interesting. I wonder how useful it is. Something else I learned about the beast spirits that spawn on the field. Apparently, which beast spirits they're gonna turn into. Or regular spirits will turn into beast spirits when destroyed on the enemy's side. And depending on how far away from the beast spirit you are when destroying a spirit or beast spirit, decides into which beast spirit it will turn on the opposite side after. So there is some strategizing in possibly just sending eagles to the enemy, if you so wish. At least as far as I understand. But I'm not... I didn't remember which distance is for which one. So I'm not concerned myself too much with that today. Here's Chan! I got hit. I should get my barrier back if I so can. I think I lost it immediately, but I did manage to block Chan. And in that way, managed to not lose a heart to run. It seems like I'll just have to keep reining in the beast yokai one by one. Sounds like a plan. Catch Shikigami, front. Run Yakumo's ability to control many Shikigami. Beasties! Beasties! Come here! Weird winged thing exclamation. Where are the beasties? If they could come out of hiding right away, it would make my investigation a lot easier. Well, somebody's in a good mood. Even though this neck of the woods is crawling with rowdy beast spirits. Finally, a beast yokai! With a big bushy tail too. A beast yokai? What rudeness! How dare you call me a beast? What? 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 Something I noticed about Sanae, or her barrier, is that it takes a while to form. It needs to get all the way to level 1 charge to even generate the orb around her. Which means that you can't really use it defensively. Because you can use it defensively. It's used to be defensive, but you can't use it on reaction, on a last second barrier creation. Also, I have the habit from my old keyboard that wouldn't let me use too many keys at once, to let go of the focus button when pressing the bomb button, or in this case the barrier button. I don't need to do that anymore. I don't need to stop focusing when I use my barrier. It would probably be beneficial. to my survivability. If I do not do that. I was watching beasts being sent over to the other side of the screen, and I think being close to them may have turned them into eagles. Not entirely sure. Also, I was wondering what that blue thing is that I'm currently circling around. It's my Shikigan that I can just place by focusing. It is not a bullet I need to avoid. Why are you running around beating up beast yokai? What was the reason again? Sanae! Oh, that's right. I was investigating why this land spirits have been so turbulent lately. I looked into it and I found that not only phantoms and beast spirits, but even beast yokai have been acting up. So I decided to take down the beast yokai as fast as I can. So that's the reason. I see. In other words, it seems you haven't been investigating the meta at all, just beating up people senselessly. Huh? Listen, one or two beast yokai couldn't possibly have started this incident. I'm feeling kind. I'll let you in on something good. It would be a pity if you went home empty-handed after getting so worked up, dearie. Well, we are not empty-handed, we got just one puff. Mamizu Futatsu Iwa's ability to erase bullets when hit. I guess that's a little bit of extra safety. I followed Miss Mamizo's directions, but isn't this place hell? Oh no, was it all a trick? That dumb Tanuki. And who might you be? Ah, aren't you the shrine maiden of that mountain shrine? Who are you again? Matriarch of the Kiketsu family, Yachi Akicho. It's quite unfortunate that I didn't leave an impression on you. But I will tickle your nose with my tail. Either way, why have you fallen into hell? No, it's that Tanuki. She told me that a beast yokai is plotting the surface invasion here. Ha! Could it be? Ha! Plotting an invasion. That's just wrong. We've gone past plotting stage. It's almost done. Soon the surface will belong to the Kiketsu family. And when that time comes, I hope you remember the face of your ruler. Sorry, who are you again? Let's fire! I mean, the spirits are also what turns into my special moves on the opponent's side. So it isn't really that easy to tell. Also, giant otters with far too much HP. It is apparently advisable to not get these gigantic beasts into your aura, as it will mean that they stick around longer, especially if you aren't strong enough to kill them. I mean, we are strong enough, but it does take a while. Although Sanae's snakes sure want to focus on them more than anything. guess one of the things that makes Sanae bad, which apparently she is, seems to be that her shots will rarely reach the boss because they get distracted by any little enemy on the way there. Like they will aim for the lowest enemy on the screen, which a boss rarely is unless you're fighting Suika, who gets real close to you. Oh no, I got hit. Time to get me shield back. So yes, raise me. So much grace. Too much grace. But yeah, I can see lots of blue orbs spawning. In this very situation. Oh no, I got hit. Also, I was not able to actually kill her because my bullets did not get to her. Also, I pressed the wrong button again when I wanted to get my shield back. I got my shield back. So, because I did not defeat her spell, does that mean I have to do it again? Or is this just the next spell she has? She did not use those orbs last time, so it might be a new one. Sure am losing my shield constantly though. Well, I won by timeout. That's a bit questionable. Your invasion is almost done. That's right. We've acquired the strongest ally on the surface. The weakness of we spirits of the animal realm, needless to say, is that we lack flesh and blood bodies. That is one of the reasons why we find it difficult to operate on the surface world. Therefore, it's essential for us to make an ally on the surface in order to extend our influence. That ally of the Kiketsu family from the surface. Where are they? And what are you gonna do with that information? I'm eager to see what kind of stupid looking face they have. I'm not going to hide her from you. If she's so weak that she loses to someone like you, she's of no use to us anyway. She's in the forest sanctuary. Why don't you go and say hello to her? Chitori Otter! Yachi Akicho's ability to terrify opposing otter spirits. I still don't know what that means. I think they still spawn. They might not shoot bullets or have less HP, I don't know. Isn't this around where the forest sanctuary should be? I've been told that it's full of cliché types and I shouldn't get too close, but... No, not cliché. Clicky? Don't know. What if a Yamamba or something leaps out at me with a knife? No, that character not in this game. Also, monkey! Well, well. If it isn't the little lady from the Moria Shrine. How are you today? Oh, a stranger. What to do? Oops, sorry, we've never met before, but now that I think about it, I'm Sonbiten, the Kiketsu family's guerrilla agent, the great sage of the small sanctuary. I am Gensokyo's one and only great sage, heaven's equal, remember it well. I can't believe it. What Miss Mamizo said was actually true. The surface invasion has already begun. This will be my great deed. I'm going to defeat you, and then save the world. Can you? Me and my monkey friends, we've all heard the rumors. That shrine maiden from the new shrine, she's incompetent. Less than a monkey. That dog can't do anything on her own. Stuff like that. Now come at me. But no, I'm still learning how to keep my strength in check. Also, there is a point of collection. I was just testing that. Not sure how relevant that is. Things that are relevant, me being bad at dodging. Here's the monkey! And there she goes. Also, probably my favorite theme in this game. Has parts of Unforgettable Hell, or whatever the stage 4 theme of Wily Beasts is. Which now makes sense that I know that she is actually in cahoots with the Kiketsu family. Monkey magic! No more monkey magic. Her special attacks are kinda similar to those from Sakuya in Phantasmagoria of Flower View. Except without the time stop part. Also, still I'm focusing when setting up my barrier. Seems my bullets actually reached her, making her less of a problem than Yachi. Nice work! Oh, the problem with Yachi was because she was sending out all those yin-yang orbs that were eating my snakes. Nice work. Seems like those rumors were unfounded. This was fun. Let's go another round. I'll pass, thank you. Are you sure you don't belong to Saki? I just don't get it. Why is a beast yokai from the surface lending a hand to the spirits from the animal realm? In my case, it was all thanks to Lady Yachie that I did not fall into hell. I must repay her kindness. Hell? Want to hear more about it? Yeah. Then come closer. Okay. Close your eyes. Okay. Far-reaching pole, Sonbiten's ability to throw lots of sticks. A very sticky situation. Also, we got tricked by a monkey. Into hell. A yokai monkey told me to close my eyes and then... What happened to me? You are awake. I've set a trap to deal with any hindrances who would interfere with the proper resolution of this incident. And you fell for it. Huh? A trap? Who might you be? My name is Sanmu Nipaku, the king of the silent bliss of Nirvana. The one who will quell the chaos that besets the surface. Your selfish actions have been deemed a hindrance in my eyes. I only tried to thwart the Kiketsu family's schemes. What's so selfish about that? You arbitrarily decided to intervene in the Kiketsu family's schemes. In other words, you are being selfish, wouldn't you say? Is that so? I have fully settled the incident on the surface. There's nothing a human such as you can do. Now you must choose. Forget it all, or become nothing. I'd rather forget, to be honest. Also, with Sanae, all our usual incident resolvers that are in this game are kinda taken care of at the beginning of the story. So I wonder who will actually be able to solve what's going on. Can I get my shield back? Thanks. Can I get my shield back again? Stop not focusing during the final boss battle. I'm glad that I now know about grinding spirit meter. This will make survival quite a bit easier. And more interesting, possibly, gameplay-wise. That's a lot of bullets. Well, no survival there. Still no survival there. Well, made her waste the bomb. I have those too. Should possibly remember that at some point. Likely, as usual, on her last spell card. Just so I do not have to deal with that. That eagle was out to get me. Also, I do not like my little Shinigami, because I keep thinking it's a bullet, even though it does not look like any other bullet in this game. It does look like an arrowhead bullet, or a kunai bullet, I guess, more likely. Also, my bullets are not reaching. Oh, we are at the end. Maybe I won't use my bombs. Maybe I'll just dodge like a madman. I thought that was her exploding, no? But no, it was my boss on her end. I did not dodge like a madman. It was going well though for a while. Well enough. Silence time. Sanae's ears in that ending picture looked kinda weird. Also, that may have answered who might solve this incident. But the only one who knows that is the guy who made this game. Surely nobody else knows. Especially at this point, nobody else would ever know how this game ends. I'm most certainly the first one reading this story. But ignoring that obvious fact, who's next? The wishfully busy Shikigami, Ran Yakumo. An installable Shikigami shot, a moderately wide cross-shaped magic circle, and the X attack that fires in 4 directions. What a surprise! She also uses Shikigami. And her story is an inescapable past. As a result of the markets opening up, all ownership of the land has returned to nothing. Spirits are possessing the land, one after the other. Is that part the same all the time? No. It was easy to imagine the kind of people who take advantage of all this fuss. She wishes to avoid them as much as possible. Well, Ran, too bad you need to beat them up. Just as Lady Yukari said, the phantoms are reacting unusually. If this is caused by the liberation of the land, then perhaps it's a good thing. Yeah, let's report something like that. Oh, a beast yokai. Oh, this again. Why is a beast yokai in the village? Oh, you're investigating too. I thought the Maria Shrine would be quietly observing. Strange beast yokai keep appearing, so I had to look into it. Speaking of, a beast yokai like you is investigating too. Well, I guess you could call it an investigation. Oh, that's right. I was told by Lady Kaneko to think of all beast yokai as enemies. That's a good way of thinking. And a great way to an early grave as well. This time to go to a grave, Sanae. This background image actually, well, this background animation actually takes good advantage of the fact that it's essentially one screen, because it doesn't show the same thing on both sides. We are actually on the road while Sanae gets to fly above the river. So together we are creating a nice riverside scene. Also, now we have two of those little shikigami that look like bullets, but maybe there being two of them will make them stand out more as a helpful thing than an opposing force. I should reposition them though, to be under the boss. Beast yokai. Come to think of it, the number of beast spirits is unusual. So a beast yokai appeared at Moria's shrine. Let me take a little look. Amulet of Subako Moria. Sanae Kochia's ability to shoot explosive frogs. Oh yeah, this background also becomes a full screen thingy. I should pay more attention to that. That's actually a lot. It's actually a lot more interesting of a use for this background dealy and the very transparent borders than I gave it credit for last time, or in the past. There isn't much difference in the number of spirits throughout Gensokyo. That means that this isn't an incident instigated for someone's benefit. I'd like to chalk it up as a natural phenomenon, but... Well now. Fox on fox violence. Aren't you that fox who can't hide her tails? The black-haired white fox. I read that earlier with Sanae and wasn't sure if I read it correctly, but you are neither a white fox nor a black hat. The only thing white about you is your dress, and your hair is all everything but white or black. Huh, you are a tube fox. Why are you at the Moria shrine? Sanae told me she was busy, so I'm house-sitting in her absence. House-sitting? It didn't seem like that, the way Sanae spoke about it. Well, I shouldn't put much faith into the words of a tube fox. My, how upsetting, even though dear Sanae asked me to. Send away any suspicious trespassers, she said. I do not think she did. Also, our order this time is a plus. And it comes out real quick, so that's good. Comes out real quick, but I think it might be charging slow. Also, we have 4 Shikigami now. We don't have 4 Shikigami anymore. Oh, I remember from playing this on day 1. It's actually part of a charge, right? Level 2 charge, yeah, gives us more Shikigami for a while. Also, Mikasa very much using her very famous non-spell attack here as well. Level 3 did not give me more Shikigami. That's an interesting choice. So there's actually a benefit to using level 2 over level 3 if I don't need a shield. There's nothing fun about two foxes bamboozling each other. Instead, I'd love to hear a well-informed, intelligent tube fox's opinion on something. If you were trying to gain something from this incident, where would you hide? Oh, so you think I'm telling the truth? Well, come on, what do you think? It doesn't matter if it's true or not. Either way, don't you think there's value in drawing out some intel? So you are a fox after all. Fox in the tube, vertical. I see. If you hide beneath the Earth's surface, you could do whatever you want to it, wouldn't you? And guess what? There happens to be a similar beast spirit underground too. As expected from a tube fox, you understand the criminal mind well. Wow, you scared me. Though there was someone I didn't know. Didn't expect to see a nine-tailed fox. Oh, it's Orin. I often see you playing with my dear little Chen. I'm grateful for that. Ah, no problem. Thanks to you, my once cute little Chen is now finding corpses for fun. I heard about this. What an interesting development. The training was worth it. So, need anything from me? Do you know anything about the incident happening on the surface? Incident? Ah, you must mean the Great Phantasmagoria Release Festival. The real name of this game. Phantasmagoria of Great Release Festival. It is the best. The scent of death was everywhere. I never thought there'd be such a fancy event on the surface. Who's the organizer? Could it be that one from your place? I'm sorry. Never mind me. You're not someone who'll get what I'm talking about. Cat is not a tube fox. Speaking of which, yes, this is a different tube fox card. This one is vertical instead of horizontal, so it is shooting up and down instead of left and right, which is much more useful and would have been something nice for Sanae to have, who can't keep her shot straight. But no, we got tricked by a fox. Also, I did not see all of those red spirits falling down. And as such, I got hit. Also, I remember Orin things getting kinda chaotic thanks to zombie fairies. Oh, level 1 charge is enough to upgrade my spirits. Spirits? Also, I'm lying. No, it needs to be level 2. False positive. Also, I can stop those red spirits with my plus. Not in a useful way, it seems. I can't destroy them afterwards. They just stand there and remain dangerous. Speaking of dangerous, I think this Orin non-spell was in reference to one of her spell cards or non-spells from Double Spoiler. It might have been a non-spell. Anyways, here be the ghost fairies, zombie fairies, dead fairies, non-living ghosts. Goodbye, non-living cat. Taking advantage of the Phantasmagoria Great Release Festival on the surface, more beast spirits have been showing up underground too. Yeah, there sure are a lot. But while they are the same type of spirits, their origins are different. Is that so? The spirits here in hell seem to be gushing out from the depths more and more. They are like empty shells of vengeful spirits whose grudges have faded away. Do you understand it? This feeling of dissatisfaction and emptiness. Nothingness. Spirit Hauling Card. Orin's ability to shoot piercing ghost shots. That sounds fun. Got a bit hot down here. From the depths of the earth, huh? Well, I certainly can detect some unusual spirits. Could this be the passage to the underground geyser center? What's under here? Huh? Who the hell are you? How would you not know? Aren't you best friends with Yukari? Did Yukari shoot Ran at you during Immaterial and Missing Power? Aren't you the Shikigami from Yukari's place? What brings you here? So you do know me. Huh? Why are you here, Miss Suika? I see. So Yukari's making moves too. It's quite smart to set your sights on former hell, but is there something up ahead? A curse lies beyond here, and exhausted from the curse, organic life lies dormant. If your goal is to investigate the anomaly, this could be quite the detour. But if you still want to go to the Earth's depths, I'm not gonna stop you. Oh, this feeling. I'll end up having to go, won't I? Also, you're trying to stop me. Yeah, I guess, going back to what I said about the backgrounds earlier. I guess this game is an excuse for double wide backgrounds. Which, why not? It's actually not that bad of an idea. Zombie, no, not zombie fairies. Those are suikas. Honestly, Suika should get weaker every time one of them is destroyed, considering they are part of her. Tiny Suikas cannot be stopped with aura. Also, I guess I should take a look at my bomb at some point. Is it a giant plus? Yes. So that guess from last time that bombs are bigger auras. Kinda true already. Also, Suika spell cards didn't really stand much of a chance, did they? They just died instantly both the times she turned into fog. Could use your fog that makes you invincible. That you usually have around. Well, you don't have much of a choice. If you want to go this far, go forth to the Earth's deepest pits. I have a bad feeling about that. You're trying to force me to go, aren't you? Even though I really don't want to. I wonder what lies in wait for me up ahead. Things we really don't want to. Oh, by the way, I have a little bit of advice. Watch out for traps. Cleverly hidden ones. What? Clingy sack guard. Suga's ability to create more options to attack with. We're just getting lots of options to attack with. Whoa, this isn't anything like I expected. Yeah, this is a bad place. This stench of rotten blood. Is this place in itself a trap? Is there really someone here in a place like this? Huh, a fox. Yeah, you are interesting. Because you actually appear before your master. Compared to all the other two. You're still worse though. Welcome to hell. For an animal to come to a place like this. Are you bored to death? Literally. Or maybe you are Totetsu's friend. So there was someone. I can't believe it. I'm Chiari Tenkachin. And you? The monster of tainted organic material. I'm Ran Yakumo. I'm here to investigate an incident that's happening on the surface. You are investigating an incident? Oh, is it that thing that Totetsu's been doing? That idiotic little turf war doesn't interest me in the slightest. Totetsu is gonna be the sole winner anyway. What a load of bull. What did you say? The incident is Totetsu's handiwork. Well, Totetsu's not here right now. So if you're looking for her, you'd better leave and look somewhere else. Unfortunately for you, I'll take blood, sweat and tears to leave here alive. But mostly blood. It will take. But I'm assuming you want to consume it. Because that's who you are. Also, a very frantic music theme for what is gonna be the worst battle in the game. Or a preview of such. Bullets spawning on top of me already. Yeah, memories are flooding back. This is fun. In quotation marks. Ah! Yeah, great, amazing. Hate you too. Can I order them to make them disappear? I don't know. Maybe they just disappear. Sure doesn't seem like it speeds up anything. Got my barrier back. And thanks to spell card activation, I didn't lose it immediately. Jerry, you're the worst. I feel like Ran was... Well, I last time tried hard mode and regretted it very much at this point. You got me. You can't hold a candle to Totetsu, but I still had some fun. Where is Totetsu? Everyone thought she was gonna do something bad, but for some reason she's blended in with Gensokyo. But in the end she didn't cause something bad. I don't know for sure where Totetsu went, but it's gonna be that place, right? That place? Chupacabra's Flame. Chiaki Tenkajin's ability to not hit eagle spirits. Wow. It's almost like you knew that eagle spirits are bad news. The animal realm, I wonder when it turned into such a city. It used to have more of a rotten smell back when I was here. It was a hellish wilderness. So you've been here before? Did you live here before you became a Shikigami? Long time no see. Ran, or is it Ran Yakumo these days? More backstory! Seems I was right. Long time indeed. So you're the head of the Goyoku Alliance now, Yuma Totetsu. You are as reckless as ever. What are you trying to do, making a mess of the surface? Who, me? Making a mess of the surface? Don't be stupid, the surface made a mess of itself. If anything, I'm the one trying to set things right. I'm making the surface Goyoku Alliance turf. That is just the thing the instigator would say. Ah, it's all coming back to me now. I got so sick of the ideology of beasts, I left this place and never looked back. But now you are the aide to the ruler of Gensokyo. We are badgers from the same burrow, you and me. Awfully cruel calling me a badger. Don't lump foxes together with those things. Sorry about that. At any rate, there will be no need to report this to Lady Yukari, because your ambitions will be stopped here. While you were stewing in tepid waters, I was being tempered in a blazing kiln. This fight was over before it even started. Beasts should live by the laws of beasts. And here comes probably one of my newest favorite characters. She has certainly placed herself highly among my likes. Very much looking forward to what she's up to here. But her relationship with Ran, already quite exciting, considering Yukari, also one of my very favorite characters. Also, I guess being immune to eagle spirits is useful fighting this person in particular. Does it also make me immune to giant eagle spirits though? No. There aren't even any other spirits, are there? Just giant eagles. No, never mind. There are foxes and wolves. I just couldn't see the foxes and wolves over all the eagles. Eagles shooting a lot of bullets though. Bullets in a very weird formation. Get your spork out of here. Get your shield in here. Why do I not enjoy the giant eagles for their bullet span more than anything? Because Totetsu's bullet span currently very mild. This could have gone a lot worse. No dialogue. And so I got surprised by the ending. Yeah, I remember now that Totetsu was the final boss of Ran's story. And that also explains why we fought the... well, Chiari before her and not after her. Because Ran is the first character that does not go up against possibly the real mastermind. Also, considering we had once again a mirrored conversation in the two stories we played today, I guess these two will make a nice set again. As Ran and Sanae went off completely different ways, each finding a different beast spirit, doing really their own thing. Next time, a dog perhaps. On Touhou, Eastern Beast King Garden, unfinished dream of all living ghosts.